as you well know, that this is part of what we've now learned to call prostitute club.
No, that word should not be used. Madhu, I take you on in the use of that word. So, you know, while I agree with you on the rest, let it be put on record that I disagree with the use of that phrase in any context.
All right, take me.
A couple of points today. On a day when a feisty young editor wins a big battle in the highest court of the country, history will remember that the what do we call them, Anand? They call themselves the Editors Guild of India. I know that 90% of them are not editors or working anywhere. they said nothing. Where was the Editors Guild of India? Where was the Lutyens Petitioners Club? Where was the Press Club gang? Where was the reporter organizations? When Ajit Bharti, Rahul Roshan, Nupur Sharma and her husband Vaibhav Sharma had multiple FIRs filed against them. Where is the Reporter Sans Frontiers, which publishes India's Press Freedom Index? Where were the Lutyens networks? Where were they, Ravi, today? And I want to tell you, therefore, hence it is proven that Lutyens media is made up of spineless lumpens. History will remember today that the Editors Guild did not have the courage to speak up for a journalist who was dragged to police stations and had her family threatened. Shekhar Gupta, hear me. And history will remember the cowardice of Lutyens, which after all the Twitter propaganda could not stand up to the state government of Bengal. History will remember the collapse of the Freedom of Expression Brigade, which went mum when a journalist with a different ideology was pressured in Bengal. And history will remember how even 45 years after the emergency, some cabals of journalists, columnists and editors continue to remain caged parrots of one political party. History will remember all this, and history will also remember how squeamish the Lutyens Brigade was when its political masters needed to be confronted on the trampling of a free press. History is watching. And Ravi, history will remember. But tell us what happened in the court today. Tell us what happened in court, Ravi. Do you think this Lutyens lobby, Editors Guild, has any face left after this? The biggest battle is being fought and won, and they have put a tape on their mouth. Madhu, the biggest battle against malicious prosecution against journalists is being fought and won by someone they don't like. And because they don't like Nupur, they've decided to put a sellotape on their mouth twice over. How do they look at themselves when they meet? When the Editors Guild will meet or have a conference tomorrow, how will they look at themselves in the eye, Madhu? I wonder. Look at what they've degraded themselves to. I have an announcement to make. Whatever remaining credibility of the Editors Guild of India has been destroyed because of its abject silence on a series of fake news stories. The Editors Guild of India has become a self-serving organization, and I hereby on live television resign. Listen to me please, Ratan Sharda. I have been a member of the Editors Guild of India for a long time. I hereby on live television resign from the Editors Guild of India. I resign from the Editors Guild of India for its absolute compromise on editorial ethics, for being an organization that is only operating in self-interest. And I accuse you, Shekhar Gupta, of leading the compromise of Indian journalism by not speaking up on incidents like this. The day Shekhar Gupta has the courage to speak up against the fake news stories being spread during COVID, then that guild is of any value. Otherwise, it is nothing but a group of has-beens. A group of has-beens who have refused to take a position on issues that matter. Now Jaya Bharti makes a point here tonight. Jaya Bharti, all those organizations and so-called guilds which have been silent on the fake news and the wrong interpretation and the spin mastering of what has happened in Palghar, ladies and gentlemen, they are defunct bodies. I have announced my resignation as a member of one of them, and it is time for a new media to rise in this country which is true to the facts, which is not putting out information that is aimed at busting the reality on the ground. I'll see you on the other side on debate number 2. What are you reading from?
2019, the International Fact Checking Network had rejected all
Which
India's
international fact-checking network? What credibility do they have?
Arnab, she has just been given a WhatsApp forward.
She's been given a
She
WhatsApp
has
forward.
just been given a
Nupur.
WhatsApp forward.
If the
At
IFCN
ES.
has rejected
She's been given by a
She-
WhatsApp forward by a
She
person
has
feeling
got
very
heckling
insecure
orders from the
about
WhatsApp
Nupur's
University.
victory.
where all India stands as
Arre,
Nupur.
don't go by degrees. Don't go by. Tell me one fake news.